新年明けましておめでとうございます。2026年が皆様にとって良い年であることをお祈りいたします。さて、2025年はアメリカの視点から本当にトランプ関税と AI の話題が尽きなかった1年でした。生成 AI、ロボタクシー、人型ロボット、AI エージェントなどいろいろな分野で AI がさらに日常化したように思いました。直近では12月中旬にサンフランシスコで大規模な停電があった際、1年半以上サービスを提供しているウェモのロボタクシーが学習できていない状況に遭遇したため立ち往生し、交通渋滞を招いた問題がありました。ロボタクシーはすでに日常生活の一部になっているんだなと改めて実感した出来事でした。そして AI テクノロジーが急速に発展していくと、いくつかの課題も表面化してきます。現在アメリカは AI チップやデータセンターの数で中国をリードしていますが、専門家たちは数年後に中国に追い越されてしまうだろうと警鐘を鳴らしています。今回 AI テクノロジーの発展や数多くのデータセンターを建設するにはインフラ設備が緊急課題という報告書を発表したアメリカンエッジプロジェクト、その団体の最高経営責任者が AI 競争の覇権争いの行方は今後どうなっていくのか説明しています。これらは 2,3 年後日本も直面する課題ではないでしょうか。
Secondly, we are in a bare knuckle fight with China for AI leadership. And the good news is we're ahead narrowly right now. But look, we're not positioned for long-term leadership in this. And there's 4 reasons why. First, in energy, right? The country that produces the most energy is going to win the AI race. Secondly, other factors are you need really strong chips, you need a lot of data centers. Third, you need a really talented workforce, but also a lot of skilled labor to build and maintain the data centers. And fourth, you want to make sure that your AI is being adopted aggressively both at home and abroad. Now, our study finds that we're breaking with you today is that on those 4 factors, China is ahead of America in 3 of them, and pretty sizably ahead. And it matters that America wins this AI race because whichever country wins this race is going to get decades of national security advantages, economic prosperity advantages, and advantages in terms of influence around the globe. So it's tough medicine, but we know we can win. We just got to be determined to build. Yeah, in energy, right? Let's start with that. Energy is the deciding factor of who's going to win the AI race. And when you compare the 2 countries, for the last 15 years, China has invested hundreds of billions of dollars in its energy infrastructure, right?
Okay.
As a result, they can generate twice as much electricity as we can today. They're going to add 60% more power over the next 3 decades. And when they look at AI and its different energy challenges, they consider that a solved problem. In the meantime, in the US, we're going to have this huge surge of demand, not just for AI, but for reindustrialization along President Trump's agenda, for EVs. And our grid is outdated, fragmented, and underinvested in, right? Most of it was built in the 50s and 60s. So we are not able to meet that moment on the energy side. Similarly, on the talent side, well, I'll just say on the talent side, right? We have at least a 2 million person shortfall in the industries that are going to help decide who wins this, right? That ranges from everything to AI experts to plumbers, pipe fitters, electricians, cybersecurity experts. And those are jobs that you can't turn around and fill quickly, right? You don't create 250,000 electricians overnight.
Sure.
And so this is something that we have to take as serious as a heart attack and build and invest now. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we wrote the report, right? Is we wanted to put a red flag out there about what China's intentions are. Their goal is to become the global tech leader, and they're not leaving any tactic on the sideline in that quest for it. They're investing trillions of dollars, they're stealing hundreds of billions of dollars of our technology, and they're trying to create monopolies on rare earth metals, which are essential for different types of tech products, right? So here's the good news, Maria, is that America can win this AI race, right? We have the talent, we have the companies, and we have the can-do spirit that we showed in the space race when we won there, right? So there's 3 things that Congress has got to prioritize. Number 1, the president has put together an amazing AI action plan. Congress needs to pass it, put it into law, and fund it because it addresses the 4 things that I was talking about in energy, compute, talent, and adoption. The second thing they need to do is make sure that states are clearing the way for accelerated energy development, investments in grids, so that we can have this global, or have this superhighway of electricity moving across our country, because that's our limiting factor. And the final thing that Congress has got to do is they need to make sure that states are not over-regulating AI. Right now, there's 1,100 bills in state legislators to regulate AI in some way. You know, you don't win the AI Super Bowl by having 50 different playbooks, Maria. You win it by having one. And I think President Trump has put together that playbook, and it's going to be strong and effective. Now we got to work for it. So let's go. We know we can do this, and our future's at stake.